Introduction. If you want a dirt cheap phone with a huge battery, LG has got something for you. The LG X Power is a plastic phone with a generic design, but what makes it worth a look is what's under the hood, a giant 4100 mAh battery. The LG X Power features a 5.3 display, but its physical size is more akin of that of a modern 5.5-inch phone. It's those screen bezels that make this phone appear a bit larger than its peers. A phone is a long-term investment, so we're not looking at just size or battery. We ought to answer the most important question: is the LG X Power a good phone all around? And is it worth buying, or are there too many compromises that come with its low price? Join us as we take a deeper look at its performance, camera capabilities, display quality, and battery longevity below. Design. A throwback to the plastic Android phone designs that were prevalent a couple of years ago, the LG X Power feels a bit like an old-time relic, but without the value usually associated with such antiques. It's an all-plastic affair with no trendy metal or glass elements. It is cheap and it feels cheap, period. Yet, this does not mean that it is flimsy, rather the opposite. It's still put together solidly, with no moving parts. We also appreciate that it's relatively thin, despite its large battery. The X Power measures 0.31, or 7.9 mm in terms of thickness, and it weighs 139 grams for a very lightweight, airy feel. The back cover has a very delicate pattern to it and a soft touch finish that makes it a pleasure to hold. Overall, the X Power, with its slightly tapered screen towards the top and bottom and the lack of any rough edges, is fairly ergonomic, with a cozy in-hand feel. Disappointingly, there is no fingerprint scanner on the phone. These days we store a ton of personal data on our devices, and we see the lack of fingerprint protection as a fairly critical omission, even on a cheap phone like the X Power. Just in case you're wondering, the handset also lacks any form of special water protection.